Hello, it's me, Arisa Gaming. We're back with another Balatro Seed Showcase, and today we're doing an Easter-themed run where we're going to be collecting lots of eggs and gift cards, and we're going to try and get the Swashbucklers plus malt as big as possible. So we're going to go on the Ghost deck again, White Stake difficulty. We're going to pick up a load of Ectoplasms and just make a load of negative jokers to accumulate sell value on. We're actually going to use a familiar seed. We're going to use a negative showman seed that we used for the Cavendish hunting video. So let's go. We got the Hex, we're going to sell that immediately for $2. This gives us more interest value. We're then going to discard here, and we're going to play the full house. This is going to be the exact same opening as on the Cavendish hunting video. So that's enough points to clear it in one, that's good. You open this buffoon pack here, and you will have the negative showman in all of his glory, so we'll pick him up. We don't care about anything else here for now, we're just going to earn money so that we can get to the interest cap for the next round. It's not specifically relevant that we hit the interest cap. It's more relevant that we have the money to spend on all the stuff that we actually need for Anti-2. But we're going to get $25 anyways. So we play the two flushes, spades, and then clubs. Our plan early on for points is going to be to level up Jupiter. So we get large flushes. And then eventually once we get all of the cards we want together, we're going to transition to 5-of-a-kind or flush fives. So again, we're not going to buy anything here. The Jumbo Spectral Pack doesn't contain anything we actually need to succeed, so we're just going to get the extra money. But what we're aiming to do, there's a specific Jack of Diamonds in a standard pack that we're going to try and duplicate all over the place. So we play the flush diamonds there, we'll discard looking for clubs, and then we have to play the kings to get enough points to get over the threshold with the second flush. So we'll discard these, we'll play these here, and then that's enough points. But yeah, we're going to be riding the line quite closely with points on this one. At least compared to the previous Seed Showcase runs. So the sequence of operations for Anti-2 is very specific. We're going to pick up the Draw Joker to get enough points to succeed. We're going to pick up Overstock now with the Clown still in the shop. So we add 2 extra cards to the shop. Then going to pick up the Clown. We're going to pick up the Emperor. Because we've got the Showman, Emperor can turn into Emperor, so that's some nice free money there. We're going to sell Temperance. We're going to sell Strength, and we're going to use Temperance later. This gives us enough money to actually open the Standard Pack, which contains a gold card that's going to immediately show up in the next round. So that's good. We then reroll once, and now with the Mercury here, we're all ready. So we're going to skip for the negative tag. That's very important. And then we're going to discard here. We're going to find the hearts flush. And we're just going to play that. It's not quite enough points on its own with the Draw Joker. But we draw some extra 2s. And we can finish it off with the 3-of-a-kind 2s. And then that's going to get us over the threshold. So now we get the negative trading cards. Now we have 2 useful negatives that we can accumulate sell value on with the gift cards later. And the trading card is going to help us manipulate our deck into just the cards we want. So we can also roll around here. If we Judgment here, we actually get Hallucination, so that's not bad. What we can do is we can roll here. We can pick up the Popcorn, some extra points. We can Temperance here for some extra money. We can pick up the Star, and we can pick up the Mega Standard Pack. We could have picked up the Rocket as well, but we're not going to keep the Rocket for very long, so I don't think it's really worth it. There's a Polychrome Lucky card in here, but we don't actually want this. The Polychrome isn't going to matter too much, because most of our malt is eventually going to be coming from the Swashbuckler, who's a plus malt joker that activates after the Polychrome. So we don't really get most of our malt multiplied. We're going to pick up the 8, because we're going to turn it into Jack later. It's got a gold seal on it, this is great. We're going to be playing and re-triggering our gold seals for points and money. And we're going to pick up the gold 10 as well. We'll turn that into a Jack later as well. And then that's it. Yeah, we're done. So let's go next. We've got the hook coming up. So we can't really do anything too specific here. What we're going to do here is we're just going to destroy that. We're then going to play the flush of clubs. We could diamond some stuff up later, but I'm going to save that until next round. There's no point trying to do too much with the hook here. Discarding random cards. So we'll just play the flush and get out of here. And then that's anti-2 done. So now we've got anti-3. There's a few more interesting things coming up. We've got the reroll surplus voucher, which we do care about. We need to open up the standard packs. So let's start by rerolling. We get another hallucination in here. That's very handy. We could get the trance as well to get some blue seal planet cards going. We're not going to open up the celestial pack for now. There is actually another hallucination in here. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to sell the clown. We're going to reroll. We're going to pick up the hallucination. Now we have 3 hallucinations. And in case you guys aren't aware, I'm using the Soul website, link in the description, to tell what's actually coming up on these seeded runs. That's how we can make moves like this. So yeah, 3 hallucinations already. That's kind of silly. But yeah, we're going to open up the standard pack. I guess we haven't got any slots full here, but it doesn't matter yet. These guys, when I did this run in practice, they all failed on the first attempt. So I'm hoping that doesn't actually matter this time. We'll go next now. We'll pick up the 10 of diamonds because we're going to strengthen it into a jack later. Right, let's keep going. Let's delete the king. We'll trance on this. We've got some guys. We've got 2 diamonds here now, so we can definitely make the flush now. So what I will do is I will actually... Okay, great. We drew the 8, so we can star that now. And then we can start strengthening it up. We can play that in the flush. Good. I'm going to start getting some extra value. Now, this is the point last time where we find all the Grosper shells. We may still do that this time, but it's actually more points than we really need. I think what we're going to do is we're going to open the Arcana pack with the 3 hallucinations. Okay, we didn't get anything. Great. We got Fool for Jupiter. We could do some strength. We've got a Hermit. I think there is an argument to be made for Hermits. Even though it's pretty weak. I'm going to strengthen these guys for now. The standard pack here. This is the very important one. We're going to open this. It's got a foil gold seal jack. We don't care about the Polychrome 6. We're going to use the Jupiter. We're going to sell the Saturn. Yeah, we'll pick that up. So now our deck is... We're trying to homogenize our deck, and we're kind of getting there. The other important thing is, if we Emperor here, we get Death and Fool. So now we can get 3 of these guys right away. We've got another round left before we pick up this voucher as well, so that's fine. So now we'll just go next. So let's keep deleting stuff that we don't want to turn into a Jack of Diamonds. So we'll discard that. I will... Let's see. I think for now we just want 3 of the Jacks. So I think this is fine. Yeah. Because if you have 3 Jacks in the flush, you can still play the flush. If you have 4, it turns into a 4 of a kind. And then we get the wrong planet card. So we'll do that for now. That's fine. We got the gold seal money coming in. We don't quite hit the interest cap, but that's fine. We don't need a huge amount of money here. Right, so now, what else is coming up that we actually want? There is another Jack in the standard pack. I don't overly care about that. There is Hit the Road as well for X-Molt. We don't overly care about that. There are some bananas coming up for points. Popcorn's getting a bit low. I'm going to open the standard pack. We're going to see what hallucinations give us. We get a strength. There's another Polychrome Ace. I will pick the Jack. And we'll diamond that over. And then I think what we'll do is we'll re-roll. We will... At this point, I think I'm going to sell the popcorn and get the foil banana. And then I think we actually leave these guys up here. I could buy and sell here as well. Oh, right. We need to get the reroll surplus. We'll get the reroll surplus. Fortune Teller is worth a fairly decent amount of malt for this early on, but we're not going to keep Fortune Teller. I think we're fine doing this for now. We're not taking the second banana, so we're going to leave it and try to get more hallucination value. We don't get it. Amazing. Okay. These guys are not doing the right job. We're not collecting all the bananas this time, don't worry. Right, so discard these. We will keep strengthening up the lower diamonds. Yeah, I guess we'll do this for now. Just play the flush again. The foil on the Gros Michel really helps here. So that one's safe, but that's going to go extinct fairly soon. Right, so we're here now. Anti-4. So Anti-4 is where things start getting interesting. We now actually do have the egg. Let's actually get the Celestial, the telescope. Let's open up the Celestial pack so we can get some tarot cards up here. We can get some more flush levels. We don't want the sun. We'll open this one up as well. The flush levels are going to be important to us. We get the Magician again. So we could actually make this guy a lucky card. That would be good. Here's also the egg. We do need the egg at some point. So here we go. This could start accumulating in value. And then we'll go next. Right, so let's keep deleting guys. We can lucky these guys. Yeah, we got the gold seal here. That's all good. I guess we will get rid of lower diamonds. Yeah, that's fine. Play the gold seals, please. Yeah, so we've got enough points. We're not really overkilling it. The guy has got extinct. What a shame. We do actually immediately replace him with a Cavendish. Again, we knew this was going to happen. This is fine. We do have the reroll guy here. I think I'm probably actually going to pick up... Let's see. We'll pick up the Cavendish for the points. We'll then open these packs. Get Empress Chariot. Okay. We could Empress some guys for now. I guess I will also Chariot the 4, because we're going to keep the diamond, aren't we? And then I think we're going to Justice the Ace, because we're going to get rid of the Ace. And then we can open up this Arcana pack. High Priestess, okay. Mars will take, because we'll probably eventually play 4 of a kind Jacks. We'll sell Uranus. We can lucky these guys, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, money is getting a little bit low. We'll keep the Droll Joker for now. We don't urgently need... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, we'll keep the Droll Joker for now. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're a little bit lower on money than we normally are with this. I just wanted to see what luck the hallucinations gave us. I think the deck manipulation's going pretty well this time. Right, let's get the diamonds back. Okay, this is going well. Then I can play this flush, get more money again. We got the Molt from the lucky card as well. Okay, we can probably get rid of the Droll Joker now. That's good. Right, now we've got more money. We've got Hangman here. With the Swashbuckler has arrived, so we'll sell Droll Joker, get the Swashbuckler. I will open up... Will I open up the packs here? I don't think there's a huge amount of value here. I mean, the Celestial pack, yes. Again, the hallucinations don't trigger. These guys suck. They're not doing anything. It's a 1 in 2 chance. Absurd. Right, I mean, there is a death coming up. Do I care about death? I probably do, but can we reach it? Probably not yet. I think we'll just take Hangman and we'll go next. Let's get our money back under control. We got the Cavendish, we got the Needle coming up here. So we can discard, delete a 2. I can Hangman these guys. We can get the flush again. We do indeed get the flush. That's good. We got lots of Jacks. We will just keep playing the flush for now, I think. Yeah, this is enough points. We need to find a gift card. So the gift cards come up on anti-6. So that's why we need to start making our money by. We got the observatory here that we don't really need. We got the celestial packs for more flush levels. We will keep opening these packs. Get more tarot cards off of here for now. I don't think we specifically need justice. I don't think we're generally going to be playing cards to delete them. The star. That's actually handy. Okay, good. Because we've still got a lot of jacks in here to convert over. What else do we actually want at this point? There is a Soccer Buskin that we want, because that's going to let us re-trigger our Gold Seal face cards. Now, we're not going to pick that up just yet, or are we? We could pick up the Hangman. Yeah, let's pick up the Hangman, and then we'll go next. Okay. Right, keep the lead cards, delete the low cards. I will discard the 2 as well for now. Okay, that's fine. I could potentially do more jacks if I wait on that. I think I'm just going to use it now, though. I'm just going to use it now. Right, so... Flush of face cards. We do need to get some levels because we do have the plant coming up that we're going to need to deal with somehow. But we should be fine. Right, here's Soccer Buskin. This is actually important. There is also a buffoon pack. So what we're going to do is we're going to open the buffoon pack. And would you know, this one contains blueprints. So we're going to trade out the incredibly useless hallucinations. Wow, we got 2 Mercuries. That's kind of funny. We're going to get rid of these guys who aren't doing anything of value. We're going to pick up the blueprint. We're going to pick up the sock and buskin. So now we've got 2 re-triggers on the face cards, which means we can get a lot of gold seal value. That's what we're aiming to do now. And we actually have a queen gold seal coming up as well. I'm not as fussed about that because we're going to have to take a star to actually play it. You know what? We'll take it. That's even just as a high card that's worth taking, right? That's fine. Okay. There's not too much more on anti-5 that we're actually looking for. So let's just go next. The observatory is not a priority. Right. Let's get rid of this guy. We've got the 4 face cards here. I'll keep that 4. Okay, that's fine. All right. Let's play this now and get lots of gold seal value. Soccer Buskin go burr. And it's also going to go burr on the foil, and that's going to give us a lot of points. So that's going to make up for our hand levels being relatively low. That's why I'm prioritizing it in this case. It's both points and value. We got the scary face as well. We don't really need the scary face. I'm also aware we haven't found that many eggs of gift cards yet. They are coming, just later. So, let's see. Let's open up the... Okay, the Arcana pack contains death. We know this. Let's roll here for a minute. I'll pick up another Jupiter level. We're pretty hard committed to flushes this time around. That's okay. We got a devil. I'll take a devil. And then a strength. Okay, so now we'll open this up. And now we can death in here. So, I think what we do is we strength these guys up. I'm gonna devil the 3. And then I'm probably just gonna copy the non-gold seal jack over the 8s. That one's still lucky. We still want the lucky cards for the money. We do have telescope, so I will take the pack here. We can get 2 extra flush levels here. So this is sorting out our points as well. There's a throwback we don't really need. Do I pick up the voucher? I think I pick up the voucher just to get out of the pool. And then I think that will do. Yeah, okay, that'll do for now. I'm a bit lower on money than I normally am doing this, but I don't think it matters for these initial antes. I'd just rather get the deck fixing done. Right, so let's discard... Oh, right, we don't have any discards. Okay. Nah, we could play a straight. Just get it out of here. Do we really want to do that? Probably not really. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that's not enough points, so that's good. That means we can play the flush and get the re-triggers. Good. You'll have to see it. Yeah, I think Soccer Buskin for getting the gold seal re-triggers is important. Right, so now we're on Anti-6. Anti-6 has some more interesting stuff in it as well. There's some deaths coming up. There is another egg in the buffoon pack as well. And there is a hieroglyph. We're going to be looking around on Anti-6 for a while. So we're going to take this as late as possible so we're not back in the Anti-5 queue. So, let's see. Let's open up the Celestial pack. Pick up the egg. We're actually we're a little bit low on points if we remove the Cavendish. I think we'll be alright though. Right, yeah, I think we'll be alright. Let's pick up the second egg. I could have picked up a guy here as well to get some extra money selling it. That was a mistake. Strength, we will pick up. I will re-roll here just so we can pick up the next death. Okay. We need more of these gold seal guys. We haven't actually duplicated that many of them yet. Right, let's destroy the 10. Okay. We could do the 9 as well. Or in actual fact, let's do this. So now if I discard these guys... Okay. I'm going to discard these 10s. Okay, that's what we're looking for. I guess I'll copy the 10 for now, but I guess we're not re-triggering the 10 yet. We still need to strength it one more time. That's irritating. We'll find another strength. This will be fine. I guess we'll play the flush house this time. That's not quite enough points. Okay. We can play the high card and then look for the flush. This gives us more money. That's fine. We should probably be doing that a little bit more just to earn some more money anyways. This is going to be too much regardless of what we do. So I guess we just play the high card here and get the high card level. Yeah. Okay, well that's some extra money. We do need extra money. Like, that's certainly something we need. Right, Devil is here. That's okay. There's another Cavendish. We don't overly care about that at the moment. There's a Clown. We're going to pick up a gift card in a minute. So... I guess we get rid of the blueprint for the gift card? The thing about blueprint on this run is he doesn't copy that many guys that are useful. We're using him at the moment to copy Sock and Buskin to get some more re-trigger value, but... we're not going to keep him around forever. So we might as well get the gift card and start accumulating the value and get you stronger. We have a star as well. Let's keep doing this. Right, Temperance. Temperance is pretty big at this point because of the eggs. And mostly because of this egg. That's fine. We can star this jack. That seems fine. I will devil this here. And then thank God we get the strength so we can actually strength up another gold seal. That was getting annoying. I'm going to open the standard pack here as well. We're going to get a purple seal. Get some more tarot cards from purple seal discards. We don't want too many of them, but a good number would be nice. We've got the chariot. We don't really need. Death, hermit. Perfect. Right, we'll take death. There is also a brainstorm coming up, but again, we don't really need brainstorm specifically at the moment. There is an ectoplasm coming up as well, but we're going to use that later. So I think we just hold off for now. So there's the plant. We're going to hieroglyph for the plant, so it won't be that many points, but it's still a little bit scary. Right, let's delete the king. And now we look for the specific gold seal. Okay, that's good. Right, now we actually have the flush 5. So let's start playing the flush 5 and get the planet cards going for that. We've kind of over-leveled flush on the telescope a little bit, but that's also kind of helping us survive at the moment. This will be enough with the foil re-triggers, for sure. The foil re-triggers are doing a lot of work for us, which is why I prioritized picking up Sock and Buskin this time. Okay. Right, so here's the brainstorm, here's the ectoplasm. Now, if we ectoplasm here, does it go on Sock and Buskin? We don't want it to go on Sock and Buskin, we want it to go on the egg, or the gift card, or the swashbuckler, but we can buy and sell swashbucklers later for a little bit of money, because he doesn't count his own sell value. So, okay, we got the swashbuckler. That's fine, we're gonna keep, we'll keep him around then. I want to keep the Sock and Buskin, because what we can do now is we can brainstorm for more Sock and Buskin value, and I think that's going to be worth doing for a little bit. Because we need more money. Obviously, it's not going to happen on the plant, but that's fair enough. Right, let's Eris here. We have a Temperance coming up over here, so that's fine. I'm going to Jupiter again. We're going to flush for now, and that'll be enough points. Also, we can move Swashbuckler over here and actually get the Brainstorm value going. So we will do that. We got a double tag from the Diet Cola. There's no good double tags at this point, really. So I don't care overly about that. Deja Vu, we could get another red seal. We could get a red seal on a gold card. That could be worth doing. I don't think there's anything specific I would take over that. We've still got some cheap rerolls, though. We want to keep looking around in this ante because there's another gift card that we want. We don't need any more hallucinations. We've had enough of those. Aura is definitely something, but probably not super important. Another Brainstorm. That's mildly interesting. But we just negative the Swashbuckler. We'll be fine. Right. Let's Hieroglyph now. Debuff the boss a little bit. And now I think we'll be alright. So what we'll do is we'll discard that. We do actually still have the 10. But I think let's see. So the Flush 5 is more or less the same strength. It's a little bit lower on Molt, but I think that's fine. I think we just want to play Flush 5s to get them out there. So let's actually do this. This feels wonky. Let's play this. Get it out of here for now. And then we'll play something else and copy the Swashbuckler. Yeah, you're debuffed. Okay, that's fine. So we don't score too many points with that. Now we can put the red seal on the 6. And now we look for more diamonds. I could play the glass card to get rid of it. Yeah, maybe do that. Does that get rid of it? No. Okay. We do have the flush here, even in an emergency. Okay, that's fine. So now we copy the Swashbuckler with the flush, and this is enough points. We know this. Yeah, that's fine. We did get negative on the egg before, but the value from selling and rebuying Swashbuckler is not gigantic, so I don't really mind. Right, now we've got the reroll glut. That's important. So we're still at anti-6 now. That's fine, because we want to keep going. But the first... Yeah, this is still in the anti-6 queue. So let's actually get Eris. We'll get the reroll glut, for sure. What else are we going to open? Celestial packs are less important now. I think there is an Eris in this one. No, this is a random pack, but it does have an Eris in it. This is not the pack I was expecting, but it will do. I don't think we go for the random Jumbo Spectral pack. We'll pick up... Oh, Jumbo Standard pack. We'll pick up the Magician again. Okay, this seems good. Right, let's keep going. Let's delete the 8. And now we can start looking for more value. Temperance, great. So, I'm looking for the flush 5, really. We do get it, that's good. So let's lucky up the foil jack again. So we duplicated it when it wasn't luckied up. I'm kind of umming and ahhing about whether we need to bonus some of them. That's why we did it like that. Right, let's play the flush 5. We've got the blue seal now. We've got the re-triggers. So this should get us a lot of money and a lot of points. That's what we were going for. So this start has been a little bit slower than the last times we've done it, but it should cap out a bit higher. That's what I'm hoping for. More Eris. Eris levels up very quickly. It's 50 chips per planet card. That's why we're prioritizing it. So I don't think we overly care about any of those. We've got a Talisman. We've got a Hangman. Let's open up the Celestial Pack. We've got a Series. We don't really... Well, we'll level up Series. We might end up playing that again at some point. What's in the Standard Pack? I'll take Purple Seals. We've got a Purple Seal. That's good. We'll keep rolling around here because there is a gift card in here that we're going to have to pick up fairly soon. Okay, there's another star here. I don't overly care about that. We've converted most of our jacks over. I guess I could convert this over, but that's not going to make a huge difference. We'll just talisman one of our existing jacks. We have got mail on jacks. We've got the gift card coming up. We can pick up the gift card next time, get some mail value. I don't think that's needed. I think I'd rather just get the gift card going now. So we'll sell the brainstorm. We'll pick up the second gift card. Now we've got 2 eggs, 2 gift cards. That's all right. That's not too bad. And now I think we... Is there anything else we want here? There's another talisman coming up, but we can get that in time. That's fine. Right, more Eris is good. We have the clearance sale coming up, but our eggs are worth enough money that it's not going to matter. They're worth 45 at the moment. The clearance sale only removes the sell value inherent to the card, not the added sell value. So this is just going to discount the shop. This is one of those rare cases where we can absolutely just take it and get away with it. Look, it only lost $1 of sell value. We're in a great position. Alright. Must play 5 cards. I think we'll cope. Get rid of these guys. We can... I think we're at the point where we can just look for the flush 5, right? Yes. Good. Give it to me. Give me the flush 5. Psychic, you have no power here. And yeah, you're contributing a decent amount because we haven't got the plus mult from anywhere other than the planet scaling. I guess occasional lucky card triggers. We haven't got any X mult going. Right, we got the petroglyph. We're on anti-8. I think we take this as late as we can and stay on the anti-8 queue. There is another soccer buskin coming up. The issue is we're kind of out of free slots now. We need more ectoplasms to pick up more jokers. And I want to commit to the eggs and the gift cards. Obviously, Soccer Busket is the optimal play, but we're not doing the optimal play today. We're doing the fun play. I don't think there's anything in the standard pack we want to pick up. Let's get some more tarot cards and then have a look. Yeah, there's a second Soccer Buskin. You're worth $15 now. Strength. We do still have some 10s. I'll pick up a strength. Okay. This seems fine. So we strength here. I'm going to talisman you. We'll convert you to a diamond later. Make a magician a little bit. Is that worth doing over hermit? Probably. I don't want you to be glass. We'll eventually play you. I think, yeah. Do I want to keep these? I'll see what I feel like. We've got another trading card. That's quite funny. Obviously, it doesn't really help us. Right, I think we take this now. And now we go next. Cerulean Bell, get out of here. Right, I could star you now. You know what, that's fine. Sure. We don't want to delete it with the trading card. So we discard it with something else. I'll sell the wheel. I guess I will molt you guys. And I have to discard it, so we'll discard like this. Ah, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Cerulean Bell. It's not very nice. I think at this point we have enough diamonds. I'm going to risk losing the flush. Okay, that's not what we want. Play the high card. Okay, that will do. What I'll do is I'll play the flush. Do I play the flush, or do I play the... I think we do play the flush just for the points. It's not as many points, but it should still be enough. Especially with the bonus card. I don't know, it's not all the foils either. Is this actually enough? It is. Okay, good. Good. Actually, slightly annoying Cerulean Bell. We don't have that many hands of discards, so we've got to be at least a little bit careful. But use this. We must acquire more eggs and more gift cards. Right, Talisman is good. We'll get Blank as well. So, we're still on anti-8. So, we don't really know where we're going at the moment. Let's see what's in the standard packs. It could be something useful. No? Okay. Another gold seal. I could probably manipulate that into something. Sure. Sixth Sense, I don't overly care about. Death, yes. That will do, I think. We got a negative tag. It's always awkward when the negative tag comes up here, because then you skip it and immediately go into the boss. And then whatever Joker you get, negative, is just the first one, the next anti. You can't manipulate it. If the negative tag is here, you can manipulate it. There's not really that much more I'm looking for at this point, so I think we just go next. One random Joker disabled every hand. We'll be fine. Oh no, you disabled the gift card. The sell value still applies. We're fine. Right, I'll use you. Get rid of the 10, I think. Discard these guys. We're really getting to the point where actually we're not really needing to do more deck manipulation. I think we're mostly there. And I should keep playing random high cards so we get more money as well, but as you can see, this really isn't going to matter too much. There we go! We beat the boss. I made some heads-up plays. Good job, Jimbo. Right, let's keep going. This is the seed, by the way. So, we've got 2 eggs and 2 gift cards. We must acquire more eggs and more gift cards. There are more coming up, but it's going to take a little while to find them. Right, we do get another discard from the vouchers, so that's good. Let's keep looking around. We'll pick up an heiress. What about the star? Is that useful at this point? No, not really. I mean, we could use it for this one, but that's neither here nor there. I think we'll avoid doing that. We will find some ectoplasms coming up as well. That's going to be a big part of all of this. We can fool. What are we going to fool for specifically? Probably death? Hanged man? We could still hang man. Yeah. Seems good enough. I'll take another purple seal. Right, we've got death. Do we need that many blue seals anymore? Our flush 5 level is pretty high now, and we're going to get the telescope online soon. So I think I am actually just going to remove a blue seal. Which feels kind of weird. And then I will death over the 4. And then we can fool for death. Okay. And then we'll keep looking. Egg! Okay. So what we want to do ultimately is gift cards, but it is Easter, so we are going to grab the egg. There we go. We now have 3 eggs. With 3 eggs, 2 gift cards. It's a full house of value. We'll keep looking around. I guess, do we need strength? We can still use strength. That's fine. Okay. That will do. Right, let's get rid of the 2. I can copy you over. I can strength up the 10s, but I'll discard this one. Yes. That will do, and then we'll High Priestess here. Another Eris is great. Sell Neptune. I'll discard you, and now we play all of our golden jacks. And we're obviously not getting the re-triggers now, so it's less money, but we need the value. We must acquire value. We will sell one of the eggs. The least valuable egg. There's another Sock and Buskin again. Cool beans. Temperance, yes. I remember there being a lot of temperatures on this anti. There's also a blueprint, but we've established that none of these guys can be copied with the blueprint to any actual significant effect. So it doesn't actually matter. Another swashbuckler. Another blueprint. Great. We'll pick up a strength. Anything else? Reroll guy. Temperance, yes. There's another showman. I'm looking for another tarot card. I guess I will take a star. And then we'll go next. Immolate is not what we want at this point. Everything's pretty much where we want it. I guess I will star you. I will strength here. We can strength again. Sure. We're getting there. There's probably a good argument to be made for picking up an idol at some point. If we were playing this seriously, we would probably at this point be on idol sock and buskin shenanigans. Yeah, we'll temperance here. And then, I don't know, I mean, I guess Hierophant, some of these guys. It's better than nothing. Eventually we're going to run out of points. See, here's the idol. I knew I wasn't going crazy. I don't think strength is going to do that much at this point. So I think we just go next? Anything interesting after the idol? I don't know. We've been doing a lot of re-rolling now. We're in a pretty strong position. So we're kind of almost at the point where I would stop actually using the trading card. Let's play the guys here. This isn't going to be too many chips. Especially now that we're not re-triggering for chips. We should be able to play more of these jacks safely. Just to get them out of the way and discard non-chip jacks. Or discard play non-foil jacks. Yeah. Okay. We don't actually get anything that we want to discard. I guess I'll discard you because you haven't got the foil. I'll strength you. Discard you. Sell you. And now we just play these guys. We're up to 324 on the Swashbuckler. Those are rookie numbers. We need to pump those up. Eris again. I'm pretty confident that we'll be able to play multiple flush 5s and we'll be able to get through anti-10. So that would be nice. Let's get the Celestial Pack. I guess we'll take a Jupiter again. Are we actually going to exceed our flush count? I think we might. There's a Midas Mask. We don't really care about that. Cryptid, we do care about. I think Strength no longer matters. So we'll leave that. Familiar? I don't think so. I think we're pretty much where we want to be now. Yeah, let's just go next. Right, when we ectoplasm, we're not going to have any gold cards in hand, so I guess we're going to start getting rid of the gold cards. I could discard these guys. Cryptid means that we don't have to worry about something else here. Ooh, we get death. That's nice. Okay, let's actually foil... I think I'm going to overwrite the blue seals at this point because we're going to be doing the telescope fairly soon for that. We'll discard here. Strength we don't need. Cryptid here. More jacks. The fish does not stop our plans today. Right, and we're now actually at the inflection point where we probably need to start adding more cards, but well, we're not gonna play through our whole deck anyway, so it doesn't matter. The Crystal Ball is finally here on anti-10. It's a little bit late. Anti-10 is where we start to get like actually slightly crazy. By the way, it's been fairly tame so far. It's gonna get crazier. Like here's a gift card. Here's an ectoplasm. All of our jokers are negatives except for the ones we want to be negative. So we can ectoplasm here and it doesn't matter. Yeah, there we go. We negative the gift card, so now we can add another gift card. There you go. Now we've got 3 eggs, 3 gift cards. And we'll keep looking around. Now, the issue is, our hand size is now 5, right? So I don't think we can just play another ectoplasm. Do we even want the Hanged Men at this point? I don't know. I feel like we're kind of capping out on what we could do from a points point of view, because if we don't play the flush 5, we're not going to get enough points. So maybe we can't negative anymore, but we can still slowly replace the eggs with gift cards. And we can pick up more negative jokers if we find them. Yeah, we're in kind of a weird position now. I don't really know what to do. There is a turtle bean. If we negative, we could... we could negative a guy and then pick up a turtle bean. That's an option. I don't think I'm going to do that for now. So here's the other ectoplasm. It's starting to get too much hand size to do this. But we've got to try, right? So let's go next. We'll wait until we find another guy. I think I should probably stop destroying cards now. I think we're actually at the point where it's too few cards left. Let's just start playing flush fives. We don't have any extra hand size sources. Oh, look at all that value. We can definitely get past anti-10. Look, another ectoplasm game, you're killing me. I'm not sure how much further we're actually getting, because we're definitely not getting past anti-11. We can temperance here, sure. I know what we're going to do. We're going to beat anti-10, and we're going to go out in style. Right, let's keep looking around. I don't even know what else I'm looking for now. Maybe random negatives, maybe more gift cards, maybe more eggs. Do we skip over a guy? I found a negative shoot the moon the other time. DNA, if we had blueprints and brainstorms, I mean, obviously we found them this run, but like, we're only getting one extra card. That's not going to make a huge difference at this point. Upgrade pair. I'm not that concerned about that. 421 Molten the Swashbuckler. That's sad. That means we definitely actually did get it higher when we were practicing. Feels bad. Right, let's play this. Maybe we've still got a bit more time. We have got 3 gift cards working out now. Oh, I know what we did last time. We found an invisible joker. We found an invisible joker somehow. And we got us a copy of gift card. That's fine. You can't... It's kind of like, where is it? Let me just find it. A second on here. Invisible Joker, I think it was from a Wraith or something. Like, it wasn't on the shop queue. So, I'm not going to worry about that too much. Yeah. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Right, High Priestess, do we get anything off this? A Jupiter? I'll take it, but probably not very useful at this point. Right, let's stop spinning our wheels. Let's actually get out of here. Swashbuckler's getting pretty big. Getting a pretty large amount of value. 460. We will get over 500, I think. That's fine. Another Eris. Oh, are we actually... Oh, we're actually at the point where we've reached the inflection point. We've played more flush fives than flushes. So now we're getting the booster pack value. That's good. Again, we haven't got the hand size with steel cards, so that's not going to do anything. We could Hierophant if we really felt like it. Yeah, maybe. I really don't think there's anything here that's actually going to help us at this point. Playing a flush sets money to 0. Ox, I have some news for you. We've been off flushes for a while now. Yeah, get some extra chips. The chips is the only thing that's actually going to matter at this point. Because we've got enough malt off of this guy. I guess technically our chips is a bit higher enough at the point now where malt might be better. But not malt card malt. Oh well, at least we got the flush five to a pretty high level. There we go. Well, we beat anti-10. What can we do about anti-11? Cryptid? Is Cryptid going to help us? Probably not. We're going to get 7.2 million. That's not going to happen with this strategy, by the way. No, I think we've got like one specific thing we can do. One very specific course of action at this point. Oh, look, it's a holographic swashbuckler. We could have been saved. We could have been saved. No. It's fine. Brainstorm. Hangman. There's a hologram. I like hologram. Who doesn't like hologram? There is another egg coming up. I don't think we can reach it in time, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't have quite enough money saved up, but that's fine. We wouldn't replace anything in this setup with egg. So yeah, we got 3 eggs and we got 3 gift cards. I think that's good enough. I think it's good enough for Easter. You got the eggs, you got your presents. Right. Now we're gonna do something very specific. We got more negatives now. This will definitely help. Except for the part where it reduces our hand size to 0. We can't play the game. But yeah, that's it. That's Easter. We acquired eggs. We acquired gift cards. Swashbuckler got pretty big. But not quite as big as we'd hoped. But around plus 500. That's not bad. I'm fairly satisfied with that. But happy Easter, everyone. I'll see you sometime soon. Bye for now.